Hello, Princess, and good evening from a very empty EPCOT. It is, I guess, the new low season, which is why they started doing the Food and Wine Festival around this time. Anyway, too bad. I don't think I am welcome on any of the rides yet, so there's still plenty to do. I'm really just here to grab some treats from the food festival, talk about some random things, let me tell you, and, I don't know, make an evening of it. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been here, I know, so, I don't know, probably not a lot to catch up on, but we'll find something to do. All right, I'm heading around this way. Unusually, I usually go by Living with the Land, but it has been closed for over a week. Not that I could ride it right now, but still very, very scary. They better have it done, fixed, ready to go in time for Christmas. Gotta get those lights in. So, okay, yeah, gotta find some to eat. When I say an empty EPCOT, this is what I mean. There's nobody here. I've heard this. So tonight is a good night to stay and finally see the new or slightly altered version of EPCOT Forever. I haven't bothered to stay, but I think, yeah, tonight is the night. And maybe tomorrow we'll finally go see Happily Ever After. Just walking around here in Future World, and I can't help but think something. And, well, you know what? I guess I will preface this with a trigger warning. Disney had the opportunity to not be stupid about this and just play along with the pack a little bit. You see, SeaWorld and Universal still are, let's just say, you know, let freedom ring over there. And it's great, which is why I've been spending most of my time at those two parks. But here, the crowds honestly don't justify bringing back some of the nonsense. If they really wanted to, I don't know, virtue signal over it, they could have just brought back the social distancing. You know, put the markers in the queues and everything like that. Maybe sat the vehicles alternating rows or something like that. I don't know. Instead of inconveniencing everybody with these new requirements, which, again, to remind, do not exist over at SeaWorld or Universal. So I will, I guess, be spending my time mostly over there for the foreseeable future. And I'll be back at EPCOT because all the food booths are outside, and that's kind of what's important over here. So I will just have to postpone my enjoyment of some of the Disney attractions for hopefully a very, very brief amount of time. Wasn't planning on talking about this too much, but this is the roasted porchetta, the Swanky Saucy Swine. It is huge. That's what impresses me most, but let's see if it's any good. Okay, that was pretty good. It was not spectacular, but whatever it lacked in swanky and sauciness, it made up for in size. The pork was cooked very well, but the chimichurri was lacking, and the roasted potatoes were just roasted potatoes. So, okay, I mean, if you want something filling, there you go. If not, maybe something else. And the big news of the day, I guess, would be the new Walt Disney World annual pass system, protocols, rules, whatever. And I'm okay with it, actually. I am happy that they did a couple of things, and there is a price increase, which has been normal. Maybe it's a little bit larger this year than it has been in the past. Thank you, Joe Biden. But all in all, I'm fine with it. I'm actually totally okay with it. I will be renewing into the Sorcerer Pass, I guess, which, I don't know, makes me, I guess, equivalent at Universal in a weird way, whatever. And I am, okay, the one thing about it was, I will have to, I guess, pay $50 more, I guess, to get what I would want versus the old pass, because previously, the water parks were only included with the Platinum Pass, the Platinum Plus Pass, which was like $1,300, and you could buy the water park annual pass for $150, but they took Photo Pass out of the top level annual passes, which is how I've had it, and it's now $99, and so is the Sports and Water Park Pass, which is $99. So basically, I would be paying $200 for the add-ons, whereas previously I would only pay $150 for the add-on, which would be the water park. So that's an extra $50. It's fine. The good things, most of the perks are exactly the same. It's free parking, which is huge, by the way, and discounts and all that stuff. They did swap the blackout dates from the gold to the Sorcerer Pass, which is kind of weird. So spring break is no longer blocked out, but Thanksgiving is. and also Christmas and New Year's, which is fine. For me, that means don't come to the parks because they will be crazy crowded, and I wouldn't want to be here anyway. And I've been fine with my Gold Pass for the last 5 or 6 years, however long I've had it, so that's totally okay. And actually, I would rather renew into it now so I can get the water parks, but I have to wait till November, I think. So not too long. I guess I don't know. I could be worse off. It could be later in, earlier or later next year, which, oh boy. So yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. I will get Photo Pass. I will get the water park. So that's actually not a problem. However, there is one thing that I was kind of hoping, kind of expecting, that would have been like a deal breaker for me to get the Incredipass, and that would have been Genie Plus. But it's not included in the top level pass, nor is it an add-on. That's very, very disappointing. And let me tell you, Disney, I would definitely upgrade to the Incredipass if it included Genie Plus. Even if the add-on was only available for the Incredipass, I would still upgrade to the Incredipass to get an annual Genie Plus. But sadly, that's not an option, so oh well. And just to be clear, I will not be buying it. There is no reason for me to buy Genie Plus on any given day. I'm only here for a brief period, and that's the case with most, or all, probably, pass holders. Except for the DVC members, maybe. I mean, even them. They kind of come in and out as they please. So, I don't know. Come on. What are you thinking? It was included at Disneyland. How does this make sense? It doesn't. Hooray, they're on fire! Oh, no. Ugh. It's just the fountains. Oh yeah, sure, that definitely covers them up. I cannot see the oil rigs anywhere. God, those fountains, they hide them so well. A remaining decent view over the lagoon. They just gave the announcement that EPCOT Forever will be presented tonight at 9 o'clock, and I will be staying for that. The crowds are quite amiable, so I'm gonna go and find another, I don't know, treat to eat. That was actually pretty substantial, so one more and I think I'm good. But I don't know, only a couple hours. I think I can make it. I do have a lot of steps to get, so yeah, I better keep walking. This is the seafood salad from Spain. I will be back to the Spain booth because they have a returning item which is quite delicious, which I will definitely be ordering when we talk about memories and adventures from Spain. That was good. Nice quality seafood, a very mild paprika flavor, but it was definitely present. Something that is kind of hard to accomplish. They could have amped up the salad part, the lettuce, a little bit, but other than that, yeah, for what it was pretty good. Okay, I am, I don't know, maybe I get one more thing. That was kind of small, but that's okay. I don't know, I'm not even halfway through, so we got plenty of time. Anyway, oh, that's right. The Center for Dumb Cruise Protocols is at it again with another one of their fear and smear campaigns against the cruise lines. Now they want to return all of the nonsense, all of the time, everywhere. And, well, unfortunately, the cruise lines are, well, bending the knee and whatever. Which is strange because the CEO of one of them was saying today how the whole current situation is a road bump in their plans. And didn't give any details, but I'm wondering, is it a road bump in their plans because people are afraid, or because you're implementing all these protocols that people don't want to deal with? I don't know. See, I'm here all the time. I'm over at Universal and SeaWorld all the time. I'm out all the time, and I can tell you, nobody cares. So maybe people just don't want to deal with it, like me. So I have a number of cruises booked coming up, not till mid-October, but if the situation doesn't change, they don't relax, if they don't allow free and open cruising, I will cancel. I am not cruising with any of these things, none of that. I had a great time on Adventure of the Seas, a great time on Mardi Gras, where nobody cared, and yeah, I'm not doing anything else, so it's fine. They all have 48-hour policies, so I can wait. It's perfectly fine for me, so there you go. Have the protocols, lose a lot of cruisers, or be sensible about it, let people make their own choice, and I don't know, maybe bookings will recover, because you're going to lose mine for sure. What kind of upsets me most is all these cruise lines, they had the opportunity a while back to back a winner, and they chose to align themselves and prostrate towards a, well, incompetent and corrupt and, well, probably on the take government bureaucracy, and, well, maybe they do, or maybe they are getting what they deserve. So remember, Florida keeps winning, and next time, remember who your daddy's going to be. This is the shrimp and coconut curry rice noodles from Noodle Exchange. Hate the name. And I have been looking for some decent noodles, so hopefully this will be it. Yes, that's a fork. Judge me all you want. I'm okay, because I don't care. I just started. It is delicious, but it has a kick, so be warned. No complaints. I don't want to hear it. That was good. Okay, that was good. So I've heard about that booth, and people are saying, why are you serving hot soup, both heat and spicy, in the middle of summer? But it works. Thoroughly enjoyable. The coconut broth, soup, whatever, was exactly what I wanted. That was so good. Wow. Okay. Glad I got it. A definite buy. Something I might get again, oddly enough. And yeah, I would look forward to that. So, all right. Well, no monorail yet, which is fine. Guess maybe we should start calling it the Mono-Wait. She's been having some issues lately. Time for more than a makeover, I think, Disney. But whatever. We'll talk about that sometime soon. Anyway, I don't know. Still have a little bit of time before EPCOT Forever starts. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I do, because I still need to walk. Just a few minutes to showtime, so my current mission right now is to find some water, but I'm just going to probably stop at the Joffrey's and get a nice cup of cold, refreshing H2O. Now, you're probably going to hear about this. You're going to hear about these times. And remember, when you do, you come to me. I will absolutely tell you the truth about everything that happened. I have no reason to lie, because we don't have to. See, here's the thing. If the surrender in Afghanistan is such a success, why doesn't Joe Biden answer any questions about it? Why does he run from the press? Why is the image of him that the world has, is his back turned? His back turned to America? His back turned to the troops? His back turned to our allies? Why isn't he basking in the glory? Why isn't he enjoying the fawning press that he used to have? Why isn't he holding huge rallies, celebrating his accomplishments, celebrating the truths, celebrating the truth, celebrating the troops and the truth, celebrating our tremendous victory? Okay, yeah, I know why, and well, it's bad. It really is bad. This is a cup of cold water from Joffrey's. I am sure it will be quite delicious. After that coconut shrimp, I am sweating bullets. And while that might be sexy, it is definitely not healthy to be dehydrated. So drink up. Because of the low crowds, I'm actually going to head toward the middle of the lagoon by America to watch the show. I am still behind on steps. I have about 3,000 more to go in. I won't make it with, well, maybe I will with this one extra loop. So we'll see. But yeah, it is perfect viewing, which means I will definitely have to get to Magic Kingdom to see Wishes, oh my god, to see Happily Ever After during this time, because it'll actually be enjoyable. It is the next day. It was crowded leaving. Well, not too crowded leaving, you saw that, but it was still a, crowded processional leaving the park. And given the hour, there was no light anywhere, so I am saying goodbye now. It was a great show. EPCOT Forever is something that I really enjoy, all my favorite songs, and I will definitely miss it once it's replaced by the apparent demonstration in natural resource extraction. So that will only come too soon. Anyway, I had some great food. I'm sorry that the world's burning, and I'm sorry that so many idiot politicians are causing so much suffering around the world. But you know what? It does remind me, and I know this, why I am thankful for my problems.